Another terrific performance, a little bit similar to your first round match where you had to work really hard in the first set and then it seemed like you got better and better as the match went along. What turned it around here in that second set?
I mean, I think I started to take the ball on a little bit more. You know, he was dictating a lot of the points in the first set. Once I started to hit the ball a little bit bigger, a little bit deeper, I was then able to control the points more. And he also played a really long first round match. He played a 5-setter against John Millman, and I think that's the first 5-setter that he's played, so it's not always that easy to recover. And I think his level dropped a little bit in the third and fourth sets, but he's a brilliant young player, and he's going to have a very bright future.
You've been saying for a few years now that the reason why you've put yourself all through this training and you're making this comeback and you've got your ranking to where it is to do well at the majors. You're a former US Open champion. This is the place where you first tasted success at Grand Slam level. It must be a wonderful place for you to play, but you're now back into the third round. How does that feel? And do you feel a little bit closer to giving yourself a real chance?
Yeah, I mean, physically this is the best I've felt in the last few years. My movement is by far the best it's been in a long time, and you know, that's always been a really important part of my game, and nowadays especially with, you know, a lot of the guys now are hitting a huge ball, you need to be able to defend well, and I feel like I'm doing that just now. I'm getting closer to where I want to be, and hopefully you know, I can have a deep run here.
You've got the old fella, Ivan Lendl, back in the camp. Nice to have him back again. And what does he bring? I know he brings this silly humour sometimes and he keeps it relaxed. He's probably gone off to a golf tee time already, quickly out of the box. But what apart from the tennis IQ does Ivan bring? It seems like he certainly relaxes you, and you're a better player when you have him around.
Yeah, I mean, I think confidence. I think there's a lot of belief in the relationship because of the results we've had in the past. You know, I know that if I play the game style that he wants me to, that will bring me success, so I trust that. Yeah, I don't think he's hung around much, but yeah, it's obviously great to have him around. He's an unbelievable player, made 8 US Open finals in a row here, so he knows what it takes to win and perform well in this tournament, and it's great to have him back.
And Matteo Berrettini is up 2-1, a break in the fourth set. You'll probably play him in the next round. A great player, former US Open finalist here. What would be your expectations if you do play Matteo?
Yeah, I mean, he's had a bit of an unlucky year, to be honest. I know he got COVID at the beginning of Wimbledon, having just won Stuttgart and Queens back-to-back, so missed Wimbledon. I think it was a wrist injury he had and missed pretty much the whole of the clay season as well this year, but when he has been on the court, he's done really, really well. We played in the Stuttgart final. It was a tough 3-set match, so I'm expecting it to be really difficult, but if I play well and my return's on point, then I've got a good chance.
Well done today, Andy. Andy Murray back into the third round of the US Open.